Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for this occasion. My name is Diana Nuraini. I am Doctor of Computer Science Batch 11. In this occasion, I want to presenting about my research. The title is The Analysis of ICT Implementation and Learning Model for Air Traffic Controller Surveillance Training. The background is increasing number of air traffic around 6.4% each year. This data comes from International Civil Aviation Organization or ICAO, then from the Airport Council International (ECI), estimate the increasing of traffic average 4.5% for passenger, 2.5% for cargo, and 1.9% for aircraft movement. The increasing number of air traffic has a big impact to increasing air traffic controller or ATC workload. By ICAO Worldwide Communication, Navigation, Surveillance, and Air Traffic Management (CNS ATM) system, the importance of ATC surveillance training to improve the capability and performance of ATC by utilizing the automation system. The objective of this research to aim to measure and analyze how the implementation of information communication and technology and the learning model has an effect to air traffic control surveillance training. The methodology of this research: first, the data collecting from the questionnaire in Likert scale, which delivered to air traffic controller at some busy airport in Indonesia: Jakarta, Surabaya, Bali, Medan, Makassar, Jayapura. The demographic of the ATC, there's a various working experience and gender. Then, to analyze the variable and factor, this research by using Smart Partial Least Square Structure Equation Model (PLS-SAM). This is the picture about three variables consists of two variables. For exogenous, the ICT, the label is X1. Then learning model, the label is X2. Then for endogenous variable, the label is Y. Each variable have 5 indicators. This is the sum indicator. We have 15 indicators. Each variable have 5 indicators. These indicators comes from the literature from the chapter before as explained at the theoretical background. This is the result. As the aim of the research to analyze ATC surveillance training as attempt to control and reduce the ATC workload, so there are some indicators at PLS-SAM. We measure in the two model, measurement model and inner model test. For the measurement model, we have 3 parameters. One is loading factor. From the 15 indicator, 10 indicator above 0.7. Then for FV score, all the variable above 0.5. So this FV score value is valid. And for the reliability, from the value of Cronbach alpha and composite reliable greater than 0.5, this means this variable is reliable. And for the inner model test, we have 5 parameters. Number 1 is R square. The result is 25%. This means the ATC surveillance training is influenced 25% by ICT and learning model. Then path coefficient. The path coefficient of each variable above 0. This means this is a positive direction for both variable. And then for T statistic, the number is greater than 1.96. This means significant. And then for predictive relevance, the score is 0.129. This means above 0, so the observation is good. And for the model fit, this comes from the NFI score. We got 58.2%. This means the examination and the result of this examination is fit. This is the conclusion of this research. The ICT implementation have a significant score than learning model. ATC need more technological support to reduce the workload. Some respondents who have more than 10 years working experience need flexibility in learning. The creativity of instructor is important to create a content of learning which build the cognitive and skill. This make the student is more interesting. The ICT should be implemented at ATC Surveillance Training for gaining the cognitive and skillful ATC. This is all my presentation. I would say thank you very much for all your kind attention. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.